What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Drew checking in on a Tuesday, no, Wednesday. 50 some degrees in Cleveland. That's a heat wave because we have been getting creamed with cold weather. So the sun's out. I wore a too heavy coat, which happens. But if I wait a couple minutes, the coat I'm wearing will probably be okay. Just wanted to talk a little bit about manifestation and putting in the universe what you want to happen and be ready for what you're putting in the universe to happen. I always use my birthday as a time to redirect and reconnect with myself and my plans. It's like my own New Year's. And so I wrote down that I want to teach more classes. That's what I wrote. Currently, I was teaching, class in the shop. And then, of course, the pandemic and the shutdown happened. And that changed everything drastically. So I wrote down, I want to teach more classes. I want to do this. I want to do online. I want to do that. Baby. When we say be careful what we're asking for and to be ready, before I knew it, just in January alone, I was teaching online. I had an online class. I had 2 private classes. I had my weekend warrior class. Now we're going into February and I'm finishing up the private classes, online class, and then I have about 4 more classes going. So a total of about 7 or 8 classes we had going, just from putting out that word and just really honing in on wanting to teach the classes, because as most business owners know, everything's changed because of this virus and the shutdowns. And as much as I love creating, I also realized that I love teaching others to create. I've been really happy about some of the people who's been coming through our doors. We have people who took our class to learn how to make accessories to start an accessory line. Took a class to learn someone so they could start a clothing line. We have somebody coming in who came in and wanted to get into the wig making business. So I'm really loving all the new people that are coming into our classes and the people we're learning, people we're teaching how to sew, because that was really my intention for starting sewing classes. When I started my business about 9 years ago, business was going, and then as it grew, I needed help. And the funniest thing is that since people really don't have the skills needed, the sewing skills that I would need to help me in my studio, I couldn't find help. I think if you've listened to me long enough, you'll hear me talk about this over and over and over. And, so finding help in my studio was always a challenge. So I just decided I will make and learn my own help. So I literally take apprentices with no experience and teach them from the beginning how to sew. And those become my best assistants. So the last apprentice I took, she's still with me. She's been with me almost 3 years because I prefer her with no sewing experience. And she came in, and here we are. So if you're interested, all that's on my website. We take you, I don't like to say it like that, but we take you off the street with no experience. That's a better fit for me because I don't have to untrain bad habits. I don't have to redo all the things you thought you knew or the stuff you learned on YouTube or anything. So that being said, we are still rolling with our sewing classes. We have online classes. We have private lessons. We have a kids class coming up March 6th. We have our weekend warrior classes every month in March, April, and May. February has sold out. January sold out, which is good. So yeah, we getting into it. So be careful what you wish for. And this is what I asked for. And I am headed into my studio right now to teach my Cleveland School of the Arts fashion class, which I teach twice a week. And I never knew how I could figure out how to teach fashion online, but here I am figuring out how to teach fashion online and sewing. So stop on my website if you have any questions. If you're interested in any of the classes I mentioned today, just drop it in the comments and I'll follow up. And Cleveland, enjoy this weather because you know it's going to change tomorrow. And everybody have a good day, and spring is coming. We ready. Peace out.